Oh, wow. Yep, we're home. Are we crazy? Leaving heaven to come back home to Melbourne, guys. Yeah, we're back. We decided to quickly come back home and check on the house and the garden. So let's all have a look together. We got back last night around 6 p.m. and wow, it was freezing in Melbourne. It was down to like 5 or 6 Celsius in the evening when we got the train home. And today I just woke up. It's currently about 11 in the morning and it's still 6 or 7 Celsius. Well, it says it's 10, but with a wind chill it feels like 4.7. Let's have a look what it says here on the thermometer. Oh, that's not true. It says, what does it say? 11. Guys, trust me, it's not 11. Wow, it's almost 12. No, it's definitely not 11 or 12. Trust me, it feels like 5. Yeah, so ooh, oh wow, what have we got here? A lot of rotten limes. Oh boy. Even with all this cold, even with the cold, the limes rotted. Oh brother. So that's the life, guys. Check this out. Look at the bananas. Oh man, this is in a pot. And the ones in the ground here are all pretty sad as well. Wow, that blossom there never got to open. The one that was ready to open at the beginning of June, it didn't eventuate. Almost, but it just got too cold after we left, and that's on standby to open. So we're gonna do a quick run through the garden. Oh, that doesn't look good. Papayas are history. The 2 papayas there from the seed. The seeds I planted back in, when was that? At the beginning of summer. Oh boy, the cold got them. And it looks like a guava there is also succumbed. Oh, and the Spanish lime has succumbed. Goodbye Spanish lime, goodbye guava, goodbye papaya. That's how it goes, guys. Oh, the mango is alright though. The mango seedling. This is a mango seedling from the Glen. The Glen seed that I sprouted. That's looking pretty happy. Wow. See the difference, guys, between mango and papaya? Look. Look at the papaya. Papaya just doesn't work in Melbourne. Why? Because of root rot. Again, it all has to do with water. It doesn't like wet feet. But the mango, well, the mango doesn't like wet feet either, but it seems to be a little tougher in that area. But wow, check out this oh, that's not a guava. That's a custard apple. Atemoya. I didn't share this custard apple with you guys. I got this at the end of the season. It's a Gefner, right? And wow, check it out. It's freaking out. It really copped it with the cold. Wow. I hope it's still alive. Let's have a look. Okay, it's green. Well, that's good. So it looks like only the leaves have dropped. And the tree is fine. Oh, man. But the Spanish lime, let's see if that's still alive. Spanish lime is ultra tropical, by the way. This one here. Right? Oh, it's raining. Great. I wanted to make a video without any rain, but oh yeah, and it rained all night last night. Let's see if this is still alive. Oh, good news. The Spanish lime is alive. I thought I had lost it. No, it's alive. And then you got all the babacos. This is the grafted achacha. Wow, that's looking solid. A Thai guava there. That's all right. And 1, 2, 3, 4 jabuticabas, they're doing great. Jabuticaba can take the cold just fine. Just fine. Okay, so the only casualty then has been the papaya, the seedlings. They're the only casualties. Not bad, not bad. But now that it's raining, I have to stop filming and resume after the rain stops. It's just a light shower. So the reason I didn't put the papaya away out of the rain is because of all this overhead canopy from the bananas and the ginger. I thought these would have blocked most of the rain from this guy here, but evidently I don't know if these are gonna come back, because it's not really, yeah, it is. I was gonna say it's not really muddy, but it is. Yeah, too much rain. Yeah, damn it, I was hoping these papayas would have pulled through. So what got these was too much water. I should have put them in that greenhouse over there, out of the rain. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Damn it. Oh well. Can't ever win with papaya. It's the cold as well. The cold is the main problem. Slash wet. All right. So facing the other way now. Let's get out of here. The frangipani, they've been undercover. They haven't had a drop. See how these have survived well compared to the papaya? Wow, they've even got a new leaf. That's amazing. With no water, not a drop of water the whole time we were gone. And they're solid, rock solid. Yeah, the papayas should have been here with the frangipani. Yeah. Yeah, these were expensive too, these two pots. Very expensive. All right, looks like they survived. I won't water these until the end of winter. Just leave them like that. What else? It's raining. There's a mess. It's all messy all over the ground. This needs to be blown, but I can't blow it whilst it's raining. The ground is wet because, like I said, it rained all night. The curry is fine. Curry is a survivor. Curry does not need protection in Melbourne. Thank God for that. What else? Oh, a lot of banana leaves have copped it. The coffee is fine. Wow, look at all the coffee berries. Amazing. So not only does coffee take the cold, it can even hold the berries through winter. And by the way, guys, if you're watching from overseas, this is the let's see, the second week of July in Australia, which means the heart of winter. We're rocks with dead center winter. Okay, the rain stopped. So what have we got here? Again, the bananas have copped it, especially that super dwarf, the Nathan. Wow, check it out. Of course it's going to cop it. It's in the worst position in the whole garden. I was too lazy to move it away from the center there. Look at all the water we got in the month of June. And that's ice cold. That is literally ice cold. So that's a good drop of rainfall that I can use. I'm surprised the cactus pots here didn't fall over in the wind. I saw there was a lot of wind whilst we were gone, like up to 88 kilometers an hour on like 5 or 6 occasions during June. But thankfully, I haven't seen any real damage. You know, the banana leaves are damaged, but that doesn't count because you're going to get damaged banana leaves even in the tropics. These are the cucumbers, of course, which need to be pulled out. I'm surprised to see that the cayenne pepper is still alive. Wow. So cayenne can handle the cold. Who would have known? And not only that, it's got peppers. Peppers in the heart of winter. Wow, surprising. Babaco, Vietnamese mint, basil's fried, right? Fried basil. Forget about it. Basil and cucumbers don't do well in frost, whereas the prickly pear doesn't mind that at all. Oops, we have a tilting bird of paradise, the giant one. I don't like that. I might cut that away. I don't like how it's tilting. So that means the wind must have been nasty for that to tilt like this. The wind must have been really bad. I've never seen it tilt like that in 5-6 years that it's been there. So I might just chop that off. Wow, it's pretty solid. Oh, darn. And this is the pup. Yeah. That's rocking. But this one is not. It's solid. I wonder how it's angled like that with being so solid. There must have been some really nasty wind. What else? Ooh, check out the Tangelo. Oh boy, we're going to be busy with this tree. These are ready. Well, pretty much. Not 100%, but close enough. Close enough. Ah, man. Jabuticaba 1, Jabuticaba 2. Jabuticaba doesn't mind frost. Wow, look at this. Doesn't mind frost at all. Oh man, I'm freezing. Oh, my hands are like ice cold. What else, guys? Jujubes are sleeping. Oh, the Wurtz avocado. The little seedlings here. What are they called again? The Grumichama. Seedlings seem to be fine. That's good. Don't know why I'm growing those, but anyway. Oops. This Jabuticaba grew taller whilst we were gone. Wow, it was down to here a month ago. It grew 12 inches in the cold. It grew 12 inches over June. Interesting. And it's still growing. So yeah, Jabuticaba can grow even in winter. Impressive. Melbourne winter, not Brisbane winter. There's many types of winters, guys. You saw the winter in Cairns. You call that winter? What a joke. The mulberry is waking up. This is a cutting that I put in the pot here. And look how easy mulberry works, man. It's unbelievable. This Wampy grew as well, at least 10 inches. That's a grafted Wampy. Oops, who's been eating the... That looks like a Wurtz avocado. A little one. Bloody possums. Possums, yeah. Possums have been eating the avocados, guys. Possums. They're taking little bites. Look, they're taking little bites and damaging the fruit. Damaging the fruit and not... Oh, man. Thankfully, only some of them, not all of them. Anyway, yeah, avocado's fine. Oh, Subel. White sapote. It's loaded with flowers and fruitlets. Yeah. I'm going to have to make 2 parts, guys. There's too much to share. The Fuyu persimmon. Gee, I've only been ahead of you 5 minutes. My fingers are numb. They're numb, guys. They're numb. Yesterday we were swimming in the lagoon in Cairns, and today we're swimming in ice cold air. The green sapote. Wow, this grew too. Wow, I'm surprised. This is the one that was lacking hydration. Remember how it was suffering over summer/autumn because we had no rain. It was a drought. But now, with a little bit of rain we got in June, it's come up a little. That's good. I might have to top this Subel. It's too bloody tall, mate. It's 5 meters. And there's fruitlets everywhere up there. I have to bring it down to 3 meters. The pomelo, that needs another prune. Another tipping, to be tipped. The dragon fruit, the mulberry here. I see is waking up. This is the so-called dwarf variety. So even though it's winter, guys, a lot of the trees are waking up. Soon the persimmon will be waking up too. And I noticed that the first sign of new growth has started on the avocado. That's the worts. Yeah, so the worts is waking up. It's waking up, and we've got a lot of fruit. A lot of fruit. What else? Jujube. Okay, and then I've got all the tropicals that are covered. This is the wax jambu. The thing is, I can't look inside the trees that are covered, because to take all these clips off and put them all back on is a pain. Because I don't have one tree. I've got 25 trees that I've covered, that I've wrapped, and I don't want to undo 25 trees today, especially in this cold. Wow, the tamarillo. The tamarillo grew 2 feet in June. How can it grow with so much cold? What the heck? It's so tall. It was up to here when we left, and now it's grown all that up there. Wow. And it didn't get blown over because I had it staked with a little bit of string. This saved it. This saved the tree from collapsing in those 88 km/h wind gusts. Look. That little string saved the day. Okay, what else, guys? Oh, my neighbor got her apple tree pruned. All right, cool. So now we're getting a lot more. By the way, sunrise is over there, and all morning and all afternoon is this. This is all day sun here. Well, now it's lunchtime, so the sun is over there, and it's very low. Look how low it is. Hang on, it's up there. It's very low. So this is all morning in winter, and all morning and afternoon up there in summer. So she's giving me all this extra sunlight for the next 9 months. Thank you very much, neighbor. This is the Hass avocado. They haven't touched the Hass. The possums don't touch the Hass. They touch the worts instead. Okay, let's go in here. This is the apple tree. My first apple tree I planted 25 years ago, the Jonathan. Is that waking up yet? Let's see. Not yet. Maybe at the end of July. It's got buds everywhere. It's budding. Yeah, the buds are coming. So end of July, the apple trees will wake up. So we've got 4 mangoes covered here. 1, 2, 3, and another one behind me. Again, I'm not going to unwrap them. I mean, I'm curious to find out how they're doing, but guys, not going there today. Oh wow, the ruby red guava is doing great, right? It's been chomped, of course. I don't know what critter eats guava leaves when it's frosty and cold. Who could be eating these when it's freezing cold? I don't know. I don't get it. We've got a peach here. We've got 2 peaches. The Indian peach and the gee, what's his name? Oh, look at the funky mushrooms growing on this guy. Oh, what's his name? The flat peach, the donut peach, yeah. Here we have a Thai guava, which is looking pretty spectacular, right? Considering that it's the heart of winter. But I noticed that the fruit that was coming in autumn hasn't grown. It's just gone on pause. I'm not complaining because I could have lost it also. So instead of losing the guavas, they're still hanging on. Wow, there's like 20. Let's see, 10, 15, 16, 18. Yeah, almost 20 guavas hanging on this little baby tree. Pretty impressive. Maybe I should thin it out. That's too much for a little tree. I see the jasmine vine is taken over. Invasive bloody jasmine. Yep, when you're gone. Yep, I'll have to clean that up another time. The jasmine, which is beautiful in August. All this jasmine here is full of perfumed white flowers all the way to the end. Again, I planted this 25 years ago when I moved here. What else? This is the super dwarf peach. I forgot the name of it now. The one that's got a lot of peaches in a small size. That looks like it's getting ready to wake up. I see buds all over. This does well. We've got a couple of fig cuttings. They grew very well last summer in these pots. This is the Nam Dok Mai mango. Really curious to see how it's doing, but guys, again, I don't want to go in there. We might do it in a separate video. This huge orange tree, which I butchered last spring, has come back. Everything I cut off has come back. But it took a year off this year. This is the first time it hasn't fruited in 15 years. All right, what else? Let's get out of here. That nectarine died. Got to get rid of that. The red Dhaka banana, still alive. Still waiting for the first ever flower. There's the Hass again. Oh, guys, I keep complaining about the cold because it's bloody cold. All right, what else, guys? Oh, let's check out the citrus here. Citrus for forever. This is the Mercot, the Afurer Mercot. And these are not quite fully ready, but you can still eat it at this stage if you like a bit of extra tang. So right now these would be tangy, not very sweet. They get sweet in spring. So now they're good for people that don't like too sweet. And as you can see, guys, there's hundreds, literally hundreds of Mercot. This is the black Pakistan mulberry. What's it called again? The gee, I should have planted this further towards me. It's too close to that back fence. Shatut, yeah, the black Shatut. And here we have a multi-grafted apple from the what's it called? Fruit Salad Company. I forgot their name. So there's about 3 or 4 different grafts there. Here too. And that's been strangled, but not really strangled, but you know, surrounded by all these peace lilies. These all die in summer and they come in winter. These are winter cold loving plants. They hate heat. And in summer all this dies. This completely disappears, and the apple is the reigning champion. All right, so we got the jamun. No change from autumn. It looks like all the flower buds fell just like they did last year. It's too cold. There's no chance. Look, they got burnt from the cold. There's no chance of the jamun setting fruit in this cold, guys. So what's going to have to happen because of that is it has to acclimate. And for a tree to acclimate here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years have to pass. But strangely enough, it's got new growth. Try to work this out. How can it get new growth in this ice cold weather? What the heck? And that's, by the way, this is not sheltered. This is not a sheltered tree. This is copping the full brunt of the wind, the cold, the frost, everything. And it's getting new growth, and it's fully tropical. It's not this is not a temperate climate tree. Jabuticaba. Let's see, I'm looking for any flower buds, because when we left, it was loaded. But they're gone. They're gone with the cold. Not gone with the wind. Gone with the cold and wind. So that's having a rest. Now over here we have a major problem with a pink guava. A lot of fruit fall. Look. This is what happens when the gardener's gone. When the gardener's gone. Right? When the gardener's gone, there's a fruit drop. And pomelos. Pomelos have dropped. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. 6 pomelos have dropped. But, you know, there's 26 left on the tree. Kohala longan. This had 1 fruit on it, I think. Or not. No, it didn't. The other one did, yeah. Wow, it's getting new growth. Oh, I can't believe it. What the heck? Yeah. Pretty cold. Pretty cold. What else? The lychee. Hey, Mr. Lychee. This is the Bosworth. They gave us our first lychees. Well, 3 of them. 3 lychees back in May. I'm looking for new growth. Not yet. It says not yet. Come and check me in August. The ice cream bean seedlings, they're getting thicker, bigger, bushier. I need to move these out sometime in spring. But I'm really surprised that the cold hasn't damaged any of them. Look. Look, guys. These are in pots. Look. These are very, in a very happy state. Okay, here we have the cherry moya, the fino de hete. Okay. Oops, that's not good. Yeah, so there's a lot on there, on this side for some reason. Oops, some bird has built a nest in the bougainvillea. A nest in winter, or is that from last summer? Who knows? This banana copped it, and so did its little baby rack. Goodbye, goodbye to you. What else? Oh, the cinnamon pulled through. I wasn't sure about this cinnamon. This is the cold tolerant cinnamon. It's doing great. Wow, every leaf is shiny, shiny green. This is not the true cinnamon from India or Sri Lanka. It's the Chinese cinnamon. I forgot the name of it. Down there we got the yellow mangosteen. I didn't cover it this winter, and it's green. So that's good news. It's alive. It's alive. The yellow mangosteen is living, guys. Wow. I'm surprised. I didn't expect to see that. I thought that would have been a goner. That's good. This is the African Pride custard apple, Atemoya. I hope to see this bush out. Oh, wow, it's got a flower. I hope to see this bush out this summer, because it's still like, what's the word? Oh, wow, check out all the guava, the pink guavas, man, from the Hawaiian guava. There's like 100 that have fallen. Looks like they all fell, but I do see some left up there. All right, orange tree. This is the navel. It's dropped a few, one there, one there. There's going to be a lot of fruit fall there, there, rotting away. Yeah, the ones that are split. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, there's a lot of, most of them are fine. There's the afurere again. The dragon fruit, which fruited for the first time this year, which was awesome. This is not a good position here, but that's where it's anchored now. It's been there for almost 10 years. I don't think I can pull it out. It's gone through the pot. What else, guys? Kaffir limes. More kaffir limes. Oh boy, I should really butcher this tree. I was too lazy to do it, and now I'm paying the price. Another multi-grafted apple tree, fully budding. Budding all the way. Buds everywhere. Wow, it looks very happy. You can't go wrong with apples and pears and peaches in Melbourne. This climate is built for them. This is the Emperor Mandarin. The oldest mandarin tree I have at 30 years of age, at least 30, if not older. These are ready in August, so another few weeks. August, September, it's loaded. It took a year off last year, 2025. There was no 2024. We didn't get any. Over there we have the Eureka lemon. Let's quickly go over there. Yep, that's loaded. A new red Shatut mulberry, not red, white Shatut, which in only 2 years, guys, is 4 meters. In 2 years, the white Shatut is 4 meters. That's amazing. That's like 12 feet in 2 years. that's how mangoes and Rolinias grow in the tropics. They grow 4 meters in 2 years. Not here. Not here. The mulberries here grow quick. Another ice cream bean that I planted last year. So that's been there a year and it's already 2.5 meters. White sapote that didn't do anything for 3 years. Came good this year. So this will just start growing now. All these are all cuttings from the lemon tree that I pruned hard a couple of months ago. Starfruit seedling, Wampy seedling, Gyro persimmon, which is lopsided because of the ice cream bean, the original one that collapsed. They fell right on it, so it's got the trees like here and the other half here is missing. So I don't know if I should prune it so it becomes even, but then I'll lose all the fruit from there. I don't know what to do with that. What else, guys? Another mango. My fingers are ice cold, guys. Black sapote grafted Tahiti variety, Beanley mulberry, yellow jabuticaba. Seems to be fine with the cold. It likes the cold more than it does the 38 Celsius that we get in summer. It got scorched in summer. Oh, the backup Rolinia survived. Wow, it survived without any cover or protection. This is a backup Rolinia. So far so good. Not the happiest looking, but doing okay-ish. Monstera has grown a lot of new leaves. It looks like the allspice has been smothered by the pepino. Look at the pepinos. They're going crazy in winter. Pepino loves the cold. Pepino melon. Pepino melon thriving in the cold. Can you believe that? That makes no sense. I guess it's because it's acclimated to the Andes in South America, right? Mountainous melons. Yeah, this allspice is trying to come through all this. What else, guys? What else? Here I did a double growth, 2 trees for the ice cream bean, the Inga, right? I got 2 trees twisted together for extra stability, right? Twisted. See how that trick works. What's the temperature out here? What's the temperature out here? 11 on the dot. Okay. With a wind chill though, it feels like 5. Doesn't feel like 11 at all. Some more cherry moya. The Fuerte avocado. Hopefully we get a good fruit set from this year. I need to tie up this branch. It's fallen over. Okay, I see why. The bungee cord came loose. Duh. From the wind. Duh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good to go now. Good to go. Okay. Kumquat. This is the calamansi kumquat, the star fruit, another navel. Just two fruits have dropped from this. This is a late spring variety. Very, very sweet. I got a chainsaw this fig and the brown turkey too before spring. I'm going to cut them right down to the ground with a chainsaw. The longans that were not quite ready at the beginning of June. Let's see if they're ready now at the end of June, or the beginning of July, I should say. Yep, one's cracked in there. We'll try those out in another video. A few of them have fallen and dried up. Yeah, we'll deal with that in another video. Oh, a few cherry tomatoes. What else, guys? Curry. The curry tree I transplanted from the pot. That's copped more cold damage than the other one that I showed you earlier, but still doing okay. Chompu, longan, passion fruit, grapefruit. The seedling loquat I put here 2 years ago, that's almost 3 meters. Let's see if it held any of the fruit. It flowered for the first time, right? It flowered for the first time. Oh, there they are. They're on that side. Okay, let's have a look to see if those flowers fruited. Here they are. Nope. They're still in flower stage. Wow. Okay, these should turn to fruit by the end of July. Isn't it pretty, guys? Isn't the loquat the prettiest tropical that can tolerate extreme cold, like down to -5? Unbelievable tree. Tough as guts. Highly recommend the loquat for any cool temperate climate. Here's the curry again. Like I said, it copped the damage, but it'll come through. The star fruit again. Okay, the tangelo. Here's some longans. We can try that later. This is the Pinkerton avocado that I put into a pot. See if it comes back to life. The Japanese Satsuma plum that I butchered with a chainsaw. You got 1, 2, 3 new branches coming, and then pause with the onslaught of cold. Let's see if, you know what, I was thinking of even taking this out and putting a mango here. Putting more mangoes in, guys. Taking these bloody plums and cherries out. This is a cherry, and that's a cherry, but Kim likes the cherry, so I guess I'll keep them. Tahiti lime. I should really prune this instead of having all that up there. Bring it down. We picked like 100 limes, and this another 20 on the ground, maybe 30. What's that? Okay, that's wood. Bananas. Oh, here you go. This loquat is set. Wow. Fully set. The whole tree. Okay, so this one is set, and so is that one. That one is set as well. They're the smaller ones, the smaller loquats, and these are the fatties, the big fat ones. What else? Okay, moving right along. Macadamia. Yeah, this needs to be pruned as well. Oh my gosh, look at all the macadamias. You can't see them, but I sure can. And it's flowering. It's flowering. Wow, it's flowering. No way. Yes way. There you go, look. It's flowering and it's freezing. It's freezing, guys. I've got to show you on my watch what the true temperature is. Trust me, it's not 11 degrees. If it was 11, that would be, yeah, that's cold. Hang on. 11 degrees. Hang on. Just a moment. Let me pause. Okay. Does it say 9? Yeah, it says 9. That's better. Come on, focus. It does. Oh, there we are. 11 with a wind chill, it's 8. Okay, I had to take it away from my local neighborhood as I didn't want to give my exact location. But where I am, it's 9, and in Melbourne, it's 11. With a wind chill, it's 7 where I am. But to me, it feels like 5. Okay, we've got another orange here. That's the navel. There's the lime again, and there's the grapefruit. And in here I've got a Davidson plum. It's been there for 5 years and it hasn't grown 1 inch. See it? It's always looking happy and healthy. 5 years, it hasn't grown 1 inch. And it's in full shade. So go figure what's going on with Mr. Davidson. Alright, I think we're done here. We can go to the back. I butchered the green gauge plum and the damson plum. I was thinking of pulling the damson out and putting a mango here. I want to get a couple of new mangoes this spring. This would have been a great place because of the overhead protection from this native frangipani. Right? So 2 mangoes there would be great, but Kim won't let me pull the green gauge out. That's her favorite plum. Even though I've got another one of these in the front. All right, what have we got back here? Wow, we've got a winter tropical disaster area. A tropical disaster area. Yeah, guys, you better believe it. So we've got the ginger, we've got the bananas, we've got the dwarf apricot, which didn't fruit last year. The Tilton. Mayogi ginger's coming up already. Wow, the Mayogi's waking up. Holy cow. So the Japanese Mayogi ginger doesn't mind the cold. Interesting, isn't it? Oh, over there I see the freak. Egg fruit. What's it called? The canistel. That one there. Look at that. With no protection at all. It survived winter last year and winter this year. I can't believe how that freak is doing so well. The little canistel seedling. So, but the thing is, it's not in a very good location for growing. It's in a good location for protection because of the lemon tree, right? That's why it survived. Okay. Chompu longan. Yep. Grand Nain bananas. Grafted black sapote, another grafted black sapote there. Very slow growers, both of them. I'm looking forward to seeing what this does this year. This is the flat seedless persimmon, the so-called tropical persimmon. Seedling cherry moya, green sapote. This one here has always done so well. This also grew by 6 inches over June. Can you believe these things grow in winter? I can't believe it. It grew in winter, man. How does that work? That for a subtropical to grow in winter? What have we got here? We've got a bit of damage. The Grand Nain. The Grand Nain has collapsed. The Grand Nain has collapsed. From the weight, the sheer weight of this bunch. But look at that, they're split. They should have been picked a month ago. Yep, they're all split. And here we have another Grand Nain that's leaning way too much over the starfruit tree. The Sri Kambangan. Leaning way... These are dwarf bananas, by the way. They won't grow as tall as the blue Java. How's the blue Java doing? Oh, the blossom opened. And there's the first fruitlets. They've opened. Wow, I'm surprised that worked in June. So the blue Java opened whilst we were away. Interesting, huh? Yeah. So, Yeah, I don't know. I have to tie this up and bring it up to this one here so it doesn't fall and knock out my star fruit and my papaya. Let's see how the papaya is doing. Oh wow, this is the first time I've seen a papaya survive unprotected. And you know why, guys? Look, this leaning grand name banana that's leaning over it has given it the protection it needs from frost and from wind, evidently cold wind. Let's see. Right? Yeah, perhaps. And of course this fence here helps. So this is the southern red. I'm impressed. Well, it's got a lot of damage. Don't think it's perfect. Nowhere near perfect. But looky. Hang on. Looky, guys. It looks okay-ish in the center. Let me get a closer lens. Yeah, that's it. Looky. So we'll see how that southern red does. It's all a matter of what's going on down here, the root rot. Okay, it's pretty solid, pretty rock solid. And I have it raised. I did a mound. So yeah, it's doing pretty good so far. Remember guys, we still have another month of crap weather like today's weather, another month. The whole month of July. And then in August, the sun will be a little higher with maybe 2 or 3 degrees warmer. But still wintry. It'll still be cold in August. Jabuticaba doing great. All right, let's get out of here. What else? This is the Parfianca pomegranate, the dwarf macadamia. Let's get through here. Oh, hard to lean over. Oh, this is the Rollinia, which I did my best to protect. What's this? That's a macadamia branch that snapped off. This is the Kwaimuk. The Kwaimuk. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you guys the over here, the Lakucha. The Lakucha is covered by that frost cloth. We're going to go through these in another video, right? Again, I don't want to remove the cover. So that's the monkey jack that was doing great a month ago. I didn't cover the Kwaimuk though. Seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. This is a volunteer avocado seed from the compost. But let's look at the Rollinia. Is it still holding the fruitlet? That's the big question. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, hang on. I bagged it up. Guys. There it is. There's the fruitlet. That's not a fruitlet. That's not a fruitlet anymore. That's a Rollinia, full on. Yeah, so the Rollinia is still there. That's cool. And the tree itself, hang on, let me see if I can get under there. It's okay. It's seen better days. Not doing anywhere near as good as Ben's, of course, in Sydney, where they have much milder winters. I need to reclip these. They've come off with the wind, right? Oh, I could have just looked in here. Duh. There you go. Yeah, okay. We'll fix that up later. And in here, I have no idea what's going on with the Kaimito. Remember, I've got 2 star apples and 2 abiu. I wonder what's going on with them. Would they still be alive? Let me just move this out the way. Oh man. Everything I touch is like putting your hand in a freezer. Oh wow! Star apple's alive. Wow! How cool. Oh, that's great. I didn't know what to expect because it hasn't had a drop, not a drop of rain. Of course the loquats are showing off. Look at the loquats. Look like champions. These are in pots. The loquats are champions. Even the banana's doing great. Banana and loquats pass the test. I see the abiu. I see the abiu and it's flying. Look at that. That's the abiu. That's in the ground. That's doing great. Oh, there's the other star apple. Hang on. That's doing good too. Wow, how about the other one over there, the one that was suffering? I can't see that one. I don't think that one's going to make it, by the way. I got two abius, the pointy one and the round one. Yeah. Okay. I think this greenhouse only has a year left. Maybe 2. Oh, there's another bunch of bananas. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that's really leaning down. It's gonna... See guys, that's why I put the bungee cord. The bungee cord, oh my god, that's gonna collapse. You know what? I should take this. That's the only... what do you call that? The only... let's call it stake. The only stake I have for the bananas, and that would hold that up nicely. The reason being, I don't need this one anymore because I already harvested the bunch there a month ago, and yeah, so I think I can take that away. The reason I have it there still is because I don't want the plant to fall onto the macadamia. All right, let's go. What's that? That's artichoke. The Angela mulberry. This wasn't the best place to plant it in the middle of these veggie beds, but oh well. Oh well, right? We'll just have to make it work with it. All the kaffir. I think we're pretty much done in the back. Oh wow, the sun just came out. I can't believe it. I can't believe the sun is out. Wow. I better call Kim so she can come and get a suntan. She'll come and suntan here, even if it's 9 Celsius, with a wind chill of 5. Because the sun feels great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, everything just changed. The whole world, my whole world has changed. I can't believe the sun is out. See how everything transforms, guys? Huh? So can you imagine how great it fills up in cans? Just with 5 minutes of sunshine. Well, multiply that by 1,000. That's how it fills up there. All right, let me have a look quickly in case I forgot something. I think I got everything. Yeah, we did good. We did really good. Except for the mess. I got a lot of mess to clean up. Wait for everything to dry so I can blow. These are the pitanga tubas. That one is got new growth coming. This one doesn't. But remember, they're ages apart. That one's 4 years old, coming up to 5, and that one's 3 years old. That's why they look different. Oh, these are the beautiful flowers that oh, they smell so good. Ryan gifted us, but look at the cold. Even with the cold, guys, some of them didn't make it. Yeah. Oh, there's the fig, the native Australian fig, the sandpaper fig. I pruned that before we left. I might give it another prune. And there's that bird of paradise that's leaning over. I think I'll leave it actually. I don't think that's going to collapse with such a thick stem. But yeah, I need to chainsaw this fig. I'll do that sometime in August when it's a little warmer. I don't want to pull out the chainsaw when it's cold. It's cold, it's windy, it's wet. The worst possible weather, man, the worst. It checks all the boxes. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yeah. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I've got to clean all this mess. Blow all the mess. Clean up, cut, prune, and make everything look nice again. I can't believe the bougainvillea is flowering. Wow. It's flowering. You got to be kidding me. Bougainvillea. With a wind chill of 5 Celsius every day for 2 months. Remember, guys, Brisbane gets down to 5 Celsius too, but only for maybe 5 days. Here we get it for 50 days of 5 Celsius. 50 days, not 5. Add a 0 to the 5 and you have Melbourne. Native Australian tamarin. What a champion. It hasn't been affected by any of the wind storms that we've had in the last 10 years. What a champion. What can I say? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video from midwinter. Smack center winter in Australia. Melbourne, Australia, by the way. I'll try to make another video to show what's going on with these, but I think they'll be fine. They were last year. There's the, I forgot to show this one. That's the cherry of the Rio Grande, which is stunted. That's the word I was looking for earlier, stunted. That's stunted, and the African Pride Atemoya is stunted. I don't know what's going on with these two chaps. All right, we'll catch you from the next video. Give me a like if you enjoyed the update from Fruitopia. And we'll see you from the next video, guys. Mulberries are waking up. The first cabs off the rank are the mulberries. In the dead center of winter. Wow. I can't wait to show you the front. Surprise, surprise. What's this one? I forgot what this is. This is a backup. Hang on. Yeah, this is the Suriname cherry that I pulled out from the front yard to put the Alfonso mango in its place. So yeah, the Suriname cherry can take the cold like a champion, just like the Jabuticaba. Okay, guys, over and out. See you all from the next one. Wow. The reason I'm still filming is because I love the sun. I love the warm sun, guys. Come on, come on, come on. A lot of you have said, oh, it's too hot. I don't like the heat. I prefer winter. Are you kidding me or what? You can't be serious. You prefer winter? No. Just a little bit of sunshine and I feel better already. It's a vibe lifter immediately. All right, guys, I'm going to try one of these. Just randomly pull one off and try a Tangelo and get some vitamin C. Over and out.